Welcome to 365 Days with a Loving Father. These are motivational and inspirational quotes and anecdotes for peace-filled day-to-day living. And I'm Deacon Fran Valier. Be miserable or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. Dr. Wayne Dyer. Here's a thought for the day. Dr. Dyer pulls no punches. This quote is pretty straightforward. We have a choice. Either be miserable or to motivate ourselves. Self-motivation, unless you are a masochist, will always drive you to do something good for yourself. But like Wayne said, it is your choice. Some loving advice to my girls. Like I said, this aphorism is reasonably straightforward. I could have been and remained miserable in the way circumstances drove parts of my life. My teenage years were fairly difficult with a father who had a drinking problem. I am sure part of his issues were PTSD from serving overseas in the Pacific War during World War II. As a teenager, the Vietnam War conflict loomed over all our heads, especially with the draft. To fight in a conflict little understood against an enemy, communism, at least we were led to believe it as such, and that eventually no one believed in. Indecision on continuing my education at the college level was reason for angst. I was bored to death with most of my courses that had nothing to do with engineering. And then there was the loss and losing of friends from suicide, the war, and natural causes. None of this made for an easy or happy teenage existence, and in fact made things quite miserable. But I chose differently. I motivated myself to see life from the positive rather than negative point of view. It changed everything from being miserable to optimistic, from being depressed to being cheerful, from being gloomy to being bright. It is all a matter of choice. All my love, Dad. Our mirror message: motivate yourself. It can make life a joy. Have a wonderful day.